What's up, my fellow slackers? Lloyd here from Slack, obviously, and I'm here with my friend Suba, aka This is
That's
Captain.
me.
And today we're gonna talk about school. And the general thing about what people say about school is that why school sucks. I'll be hearing, students in my school saying, "Oh, school sucks because, the teacher freaking sucks at teaching. She doesn't know what she's saying." And I would hear those questions in the radio too, or TV, whatever. And whenever someone says that, I would always be pissed, and I would always think to myself, why are these people stupid? I mean, yeah, there's some teachers who aren't that great teachers, but it shouldn't. The problem shouldn't be all on the teachers, because it's also the student's fault. Come on, I mean, come on. If you're a student in high school or freaking, other schools, whatever, you can, pretty much observe that there's a lot of bad students nowadays. Like, you'll see students fooling around, being rude to their teachers, being,
Like I
disrespectful.
do.
Some students will be taking out their phones, talking or texting, but I don't know who talks, but most of the time they're texting. And, they know the teacher sees them, but, they're still texting and doing their thing. And then their phones get confiscated, and then, the student will, go on rage mode, whatever, try to freaking kill the teacher. But let's see, what else? Even students will break rules like, talking. Well, not much talking, but you know what I guess say.
I think we should
You're sitting
count
in
the number of times you say in this video.
Oh my god.
I think you have speech impediment. I think you need a good English teacher, Lloyd. Damn,
uh,
public education. We should have sent you to private school.
yeah. Alright. I should have stayed in private school. All right. So back to topic. Let's say if a teacher is teaching a class, you know, students won't even be listening, and I'll see them on Facebook saying, "Oh, this teacher can't teach shit," but in my mind I'm thinking, you don't even pay attention in class, you dumb fuck. I'm sorry I have to say that, but it really pisses me off when people say that. And I'm here in school trying to do my best to get good grades, but it's senior year, I'm all lax, I get good grades anyway. But saying those other times where I actually have to take school seriously, like junior year, like I'll be like listening attentively in class because I want to pass this class. I want to make myself look good for college, and or whatever. I just want to have a good record. I want to be a good student
So if you go
because
to a college interview, you're gonna be like, so like I play music. I have a YouTube. Are you gonna do that?
yeah. I mean, I just do my best to have a good reputation. But oh well. Damn, where was I?
Yeah, you were ranting about the public school education.
Oh yeah, public schools. So yeah, like I make uh I like to make myself look good in school. So I'm paying attention in class, and you have these kids or other immature bastards. They'll be like making noises, I can't concentrate. They're disrupting the class, and my parents and other parents out there are paying taxes for educations, for education for these types of people. I mean, come on, they're wasting money because they're paying education for these guys. I mean, education should be just for those who actually deserve and need an education, not for douchebags who, want to spend their time partying. I mean, partying is good, but not like, partying up to a point where it's like no good, that stuff. I mean, I just hate that. Waste of taxes. I think that's why my mom's Republican. Um, yeah, what about you, Suba?
Well, let me see. I agree on some things you said, but I'm not gonna say over and over. But um, yeah, like we pay taxes for all this shit, and there's some kids who just don't want to learn. They don't. They just think, oh, I'm gonna release a mixtape and become famous. Nah, you weren't.
I mean, like the chances of that happening is like one in a
If
million.
like if 1,000 people think of making a mixtape and releasing it, out of those 1,000, what makes you think you're gonna be one of those 1,000 people? Well, whatever analogy I just made, but
But it's still good to have high, what do you call it again, high self-esteem. But but you have to be realistic.
yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yep.
But oh fuck, I just said what you said. Uh, okay, I'm gonna try to think strategically. Uh, I try my best to do in school. I get good grades. And
Freaking valedictorian
I
here.
keep saying it's the curse of the Lloyd. Uh, but I get good grades, and I try to make myself look good. Oh my god, I'm trying to mess up. I'm trying not to mess up. Yeah, I try to make myself look good to the colleges, and I try to prevent myself from saying over and over, but I keep messing up. And but a lot of people think, oh, he has good grades, he must study a lot. No, I actually don't. When I get home, I don't start my homework till like 11 p.m. at night, and I just play Call of Duty or go on whatever social media I need to go on, and that's it. But at least I get my work done, and in school, I don't have to like disturb the teacher and be like, "Oh, yo, miss, what I miss?" No, I don't gotta do that. All I gotta do is just like, "What I miss? How can I make it up?" That's it. I don't have to bother them. I don't have to yell at them, start an argument with them. Just relax.
I mean, like, I wish most students had that type of mentality, and school would definitely be a better place that way. The way society is supposed to have a good school, but that will never happen.
That's for private schools.
So yeah, the problem why most public schools or some schools in America suck is because of the mix. It's because of a mix of the teachers and students. But in my view and
It's
perspective,
mostly the students.
I it's mostly the students. And what I think schools should do is like say before going into any kind of high school or any kind of school, there should be some kind of test that tests your knowledge, and they should also measure your personality, because personality is what matters the most. Because say if you're a bad person or a lazy person, most likely you're not going to do well in
Wait, how are you gonna
school.
measure someone's personality though?
Well, damn, that's kind of hard to do, but
Well, you
like,
just stated it. How you gonna back it up?
oh shit. Um, well, I don't know if this is the best way to put it, but like, say people can look at teachers' comments about a student. Well, damn, forget about what I just said about personality, but like, most of the time, students who get good grades are, good students and are good people. So I think most schools should like, recruit people that at least get 85 and above grades. I mean, people in my school, they get to our high school, like, sorry, they get to our school without getting high grades. Some people will have a 70s and still get into my high school. And I remember, like, on the first day I went to this school, like, I thought it was my dream school because of the freaking open house tricked me, but this high school I went to, they tricked me, blah, blah, blah. It's too late to, transfer to another high school. I'm stuck with this high school, so I have to make it my best. And it's like 80 or 70% of the students in our school are crap and I hate their guts. Because, I hate their personalities. I don't like the way they dress. But
You just made fun of the whole school in one sentence.
I'm sorry, guys, but if you're from my high school, I'm sorry if you're one of those people. I mean, I just want society to be a better place. I mean, school's where it all starts. Come on,
Well,
if you have a good school,
yeah, it
better
does. But
people.
like, not all smart people like go on to big things. There's some people that are like, that didn't do good in high school, but ended up becoming like a big person.
Well, if you happen to be those type of people, or one day that happens to you, um, what? I'm making a commentary. All right, right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Sorry about that, guys. I have to finish this soon, I guess. So,
Mr. Amateur Hour over here has a bedtime.
oh my God, my dad made me forget what I was talking about again. Fuck.
That's,
This is why I hate my dad's guts. Um,
he still thinks you have school tomorrow, don't you?
he still thinks I have school, fuck, even though we don't have school. Asian parents.
Well, at
Well,
least
Filipino
Asian
parents.
parents they do like make you try harder in school. Well, try your
That is true. Except my dad just yells, but my mom actually, makes me feel confident about myself, I guess. But oh well, never mind about that. Back to school. Um, so yeah, I mean like if you're that type of person who, fails at school in the beginning but is successful later on in the future, then good for you. I mean like you're one of those people who actually made it out in life. So I don't know if I'm gonna be that type of person, so but I'll strive to have a good future by doing good in school. Um,
I guess. I guess that's all we had to
nah,
say.
I'm not really sure. Wait, what else do I have to say? Hmm. Let's see. What else can I say about school? Well, basically, the reason why school sucks is because of the freaking students in it. They're assholes. And sometimes it can be the teachers too, but mostly the students.
Well, nowadays teachers don't have much of a chance to teach what they want to because the public school education system is so boring. Like they have to follow a curriculum. They don't get to teach what they
Oh yeah,
want.
teachers have to follow this type of system where they have to teach this and that.
Yeah, like here's like another guy on YouTube. He also said this. He says they're following the No Child Left Behind thing. That's where like they focus on every student and they try to make them equal instead of like
Uh,
focusing on the good students and trying to make them better. That's what they should be focusing on because they know who's gonna
yeah.
do good and they know who's gonna do bad.
I mean, give education to those who, like what I said before, who deserve it and actually need it.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I have to go now, or else my dad is gonna get out the bamboo stick,
Uh,
or he's gonna hang me up, or something like that. Nah, I'm just joking. He's just gonna continue yelling at me, and I don't like that. So yeah, that's the end of our commentary.
uh,
And
yeah.
once again, this is Lloyd from Slack with my friend here, Subo.
Yeah. And we're done.